welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below so you can follow along with me on my nursing journey and let me know about yours. All right, guys, so thank you for waiting for however long it's been. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been way too long since I've got back at you guys about everything. I have so much to tell you. Some tea to spill about Unitek. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so this video is going to be about term 3 to NCLEX. So we've got a lot to talk about. So term 3 in Unitek is absolutely crazy. I swear the first term and second term do not even prepare you for term 3. Now, this is why. So term 1 and term 2 are like super chill, laid back type of class sort of deals. Term 3, you have got class, you have got CAPSTONE, you have got VATI, you have so much other stuff that you need to prepare for and get done within your classes and clinicals and everything. It's just a really, really crazy term. So I'm going to tell you the God honest truth from my perspective, not from anybody else's. This is just me and how I feel and what I went through at Unitek. So with term 3, you have, oh, and forgive my hair, guys. I am taking it out tonight. It is super frizzy, but they were really cute while they lasted, but they got to come out. So anyway, you start term 3, you have OB and Pediatrics, psychology, psych, and you have the CAPSTONE, you have VATI, you have clinicals. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's what we did. So I'm going to be honest with you, my entire term 3, except for maybe 2 weeks, was done online at home. So I didn't do any of term 3 clinicals, which I know doesn't help you guys very much, but I didn't know what else, couldn't do anything else. Everything was online. We did assessments online. We used Shadow Health to do different things, and our roles in clinicals, pretty much we were just at home on Zoom calls all day long and, did our own thing or studied or did stuff for clinical. That's pretty much it. So let's start at the beginning. That's the clinical side. We didn't get to do too much of it. In OB is the first class that you have in term 3, along with advanced med surg too. I forgot that class. So you have OB, which is basically maternity and pregnant people, current and postpartum in your class. And I absolutely loved this class. It was simple, easy to understand. The teacher was amazing. She is so sweet and so nice. Well, the teacher that I had. I'm not going to mention any names because that's not cool. So I absolutely loved it. It was still online and everything, went smoothly. The lectures were easy. Still same time, 8 a.m. You log into Zoom, get on, you stay on, they check your name, they call, roll, all that stuff. And you get the lecture and you have to study and take your tests and everything at the same, the same way you do lecture on Zoom. You'll take your tests. They'll be watching you, or Proctorio, which is with ATI. Somebody else will be watching you take your test. It just depends. So with OB, maternity OB, the clinical was actually really fun. She had you do some things on Shadow Health and some things with just her. So you would make YouTube videos like this or some type of video with a scenario dealing with OB or maternity, and you would record it, do your part, have somebody do it with you. I had my boyfriend do it with me as my partner, and pretty much you just send that to her and she'll evaluate it and review it with you in the class or your little small clinical group, and go over all of them and critique it and give you some advice. So it's really simple, really easy. She's an excellent teacher. You have advanced med surg within term 3 as well. It is fairly fairly easy. I wouldn't say it's too hard. You definitely need to study and go over all of the diseases and everything that you learn and what you need to do as a nurse, and you know, your nursing indications and what you need to do. So know those for sure. Let's get into pediatrics. I absolutely fucking hate pediatrics. Like, I don't know if it was the class, that's why I hate it, or I just really overall hate pediatrics. But I'm gonna tell you, God honest truth, pediatrics, with the teacher that I took it, was complete bullshit. Yes, I just said that, but it's true. Because from my perspective, pediatrics was the absolute hardest class that I had to deal with. And if you follow me on Instagram, here's my link below, or my name. But if you follow me, you know how hard my time was with peds. And I literally taught myself every single thing in pediatrics. I can't tell you how much I hated peds. The teacher, for me, was absolutely awful, like god awful, to the point where you'll sit and listen to lecture and you will have no fucking idea what's going on in class. Like, it's that bad. And she didn't really help or reply to emails or do anything like that. So I pretty much taught myself all of pediatrics. I read probably 5 different books just so that I could grasp the concepts and understand the nursing interventions and what the kids are going through and what I need to do for them and how to rectify the situation or what to educate the patients on or the parents. Like, it was absolutely horrible, you guys. I will never, ever, ever wish that pediatric class on anybody. I really wouldn't. So that's all I have to say about that. It was absolutely horrible. Good luck to you guys. I barely passed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not pass not one of the pediatric tests except for the CMS. So passing for Unitek is 75%. I would get 72, 74. I would be right there at the cusp, and it killed me, you guys. Every single time I did not pass, it was like detrimental to myself. It made me question if I was even gonna be a good nurse. But that's bullshit, because I know I'm gonna be a bomb nurse. Let's just get that out the way. And I'm not bragging, it's just because I know my shit and I know what to do, and I've been in clinical setting before. So I know I'm on top of my stuff. Wasn't trying to brag or anything like that. I just know that I'm confident in myself and I'm gonna be a good nurse. So, or great nurse. So you guys, peds, you can do it, you can pass, you can get through it, because most of my class did. There were quite a few people that didn't make it, and then we also had 10 new people in our class that didn't pass it before. So it is an extremely hard class, so be prepared for that. For clinicals, for pediatrics, pretty much the same thing. You get on the Zoom meeting calls, you do some shadow health stuff, which is online clinical type of deal. Get some assignments that you need to do and turn those in with her, whether it's on the database website that she has or through shadow health that we use. Either one, you'll just do your clinicals, turn in the assignments, and it's pretty much all day for pediatrics. So yeah, good luck with pediatrics, guys. If you need help, let me know and I will help you get through it. Even though I didn't pass the test, I did pass my CMS, which means I passed the class. So if you need help, I'm here to help, even though it was hard for me. Okay, next you have psych. So about when peds kind of ends and you're getting into psych, they're gonna spring CAPSTONE on you. Now, CAPSTONE is an online, on ATI, it's like an assessment type of deal that you need to go through. You have lessons to go through with your online coach, and just other stuff that you need to get done on top of your classwork and clinicals. So it's kind of a lot. Make sure you start that capstone like as soon as you get it, because there were people that didn't finish it and couldn't move on. So you need to finish it so you can move on. And with psych is fairly simple too. We had our main teachers teach us psych because it was kind of like an extension of advanced med surg type of deal. So it wasn't that bad. Psych is actually pretty interesting, if I do say so myself. I love all the meds that you get to give them, and you know, you get to talk to them straight and put them in their place. That is so me, and I absolutely loved it. I was so good in psych, but that's because I'm very blunt and very type A, type alpha type of person. So I like to put people in their places and just keep it real, like I'm doing with you guys about all of Unitek and Term 3. So during psych, probably towards the end, you get the VATI. The VATI is virtual ATI, and you get an online coach, and this is supposed to prepare you for the NCLEX, or start helping you prepare for the NCLEX. And so they put this on top of all your other work as well, and make sure you stay on top of these too. As soon as you get it, start that, because you don't want to fall behind. And you fall behind, you don't reach that 50%, which means that you don't get to take your exit exam when it's time to get the fuck out. You need to be able to take that exit exam. I know everybody wants to take that exit exam. So do your VATI, do your capstone, make sure you stay on top of it, and talk to your instructor, talk to your virtual teacher on there. They will keep you in check, keep you going on the correct schedule. Make sure you finish before the due date, because if you don't, they will not give you that grade for that section, and then your score is going to be lower. So do the best that you can on your VATI. Like, I think it helps. It helps me a little bit, especially with like psych and all of that stuff, because you go through each subject, even within the VATI. So it definitely helps you recap. It helps you like learn more, go over things that you've missed or don't fully understand. So say with the VATI, you have a pretest to see where you're at, like the levels, and then you have information that you can go through and reread. It's like condensed so that you can get like a synopsis of the subject, and then you'll have a post-test. And if you miss too many on your post-test, you're gonna have remediations. And everybody knows what remediations are, and everybody hates them because it just adds extra work to your pile. Like, who really wants that? I definitely did not. It's not graded, like it doesn't go in your grade book per se. It's once you complete the whole VATI together, that's what goes in the grade book, not individual like tests. Those numbers are basically to know where you are at. So the VATI helps. I liked it, so that's what it is. All the CMSs were not bad. I think psych was probably the easiest CMS for me. Peds CMS was god awful. It was so hard. Like, that was the hardest thing out of all the CMSs that I have taken. Pediatrics was the absolute hardest. So good luck on that too. Med-Surg, Advanced Med-Surg, CMS is not bad. Just read the book and you guys will make it. Actually, for all of them, read the CMS books. I mean, that's what they're there for. They help you out so much. If you guys need me to do individual videos again for the CMSs, I will, no problem. Just let me know. I know people have been asking what, you know, to study for CMS and all of that, because they are getting harder and harder as you go along. And I got you guys, no worries. I will let you know. As far as the diversity in Unitek, I have been getting questions about the diversity Unitek, what it feels like to be there, like going through the financial aid and all the other stuff, being in the class with the teachers. So let's get to that. So I'm going to tell you right now, the diversity, it's pretty diverse. I'm not going to lie. In my class, there were a ton of different people. Like, I'm not going to mention anything because I'm not trying to get into the whole racial crap, but it was very mixed, very diverse. And even when you walk around the buildings and see the other classes, they're extremely diverse. So don't worry about that. You'll be able to make friends and find friends. Even the teachers are diverse. There's like all types of nationalities of teachers, and most of them are excellent. Some of them not so much, but you know, you get what you get. So that's not bad. The price is absolutely ridiculous for LVN school. I hated paying for it, but it is what it is. As far as the teachers go, some of them, like I said, are very knowledgeable, and others you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just gonna sit here and look on my phone or go through my computer, or hell, watch videos in the back. Because like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did that a couple of times. I was just doing my own shit in the back because I was like, I need to teach myself this. There's no way that what you're saying is gonna help me learn this shit any better. So I pretty much, you know, taught myself a lot of it. Now don't be disrespectful to them, just, you know, act like you're paying attention. I would even answer questions in between like whatever I was doing, because I was still slightly listening, but you know, not just so much like eye contact wise. I would say that going to Unitek, honestly, it's up to you. Because on one hand, they are super fucking unorganized, and it's really irritating, and they never know what's going on, and everything's always switching, and like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people have their heads up their asses. But on the other hand, it made me a nurse, so I can't really be too mad at them, but I'm just being honest with you. And it may be harsh, and it may be mean or rude, but you know, I got the tea. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I have no shame in my game. That's just how I am. I'm gonna be real. That's it. So once school is over and you pass your exit exam and all your ducks are squared away and you're done with school. You pass the exit, you're good. Now, this is the bubble that I'm in right now. So after, you pretty much, it's just a waiting game. So right now I'm waiting to take my NCLEX. I have scheduled it, I got the voucher, I did all that stuff, the exit, everything. So basically it's extremely confusing. So here's how it goes. You finish school, and then there is NCLEX review on Zoom for 2 days. And you do, you know, NCLEX review, you take a test, they go through the questions with you. There's 2 days of that. Just to kind of figure out where you are, your weak points, what you need help with, etc., etc. So you take that, you're done with that. You have meetings in between about maybe pinning or graduation, which we still don't have a pinning or graduation lined up yet. So that's neither here nor there. And then you have a few more NCLEX reviews outside of Unitek. It's with actual ATI people who teach you the NCLEX review. So you do it with them. And then after your NCLEX reviews, that's kind of when you have a little bit of leisure time. They tell you not to like stop studying, not to stop taking those tests, like do 100 questions a day and like all of that. I didn't do any of that shit. I took my time and like had fun. I went to SoCal. I, you know, hung out with my boyfriend. I went to the beach. Like I had a blast because I was done and I just wanted to get a little bit of a break. So I'm not mad at myself. I don't even care. I'm just glad I took a break. So now when you do that, that break in between, it's probably a few weeks. You will have to take a readiness exam with Unitek on their scheduled days. I think it's Tuesdays and Fridays. I just took mine. And then you get your voucher to take the NCLEX, because you will register with one of the ladies there. They'll help you get everything, the application going, and send it off to BVNPT, which is a state board, so that you can get your license. So you do that with a person from the school on a Zoom call. Well, we had to do it on a Zoom call. And so then we got registered, all of that, and you just wait. I waited probably a full 2 weeks for my eligibility letter. Yay. And then it came in the mail. you email the director that you got an eligibility letter, and they will send you the voucher in a meeting. You have to do a meeting with them, and they'll send you a voucher. You do the readiness test with them. Once that's done, it's not graded. Like, you'll get a score, but it's not, the score's not going anywhere. The score is for you to know where you're at, how well you're doing, how well you're not doing, what you need to work on, etc. So you take that, you finish it, you get the voucher, and then you can sign up and schedule your NCLEX, which I scheduled mine already, and it's a little ways out because I want to make sure that I am prepared and I'm ready for this test, because this shit is no joke. I am not in the mood to fail or to restudy, to retake this damn test. I'm gonna study right the first time and get it done, because your girl is ready to start working. I am so ready. I need a job. But anyway, guys, that is from term 3 to NCLEX scheduling, at least. And that's where I'm at. Once I get more info and go along this journey, I will let you guys know. So I'm about to take these braids out and deep condition and just go relax with my man. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Comment down below. Bye. What is up, you guys? I missed you so much. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to Andrea Phoenix. I'm Andrea Phoenix. Thank you guys for joining me today. If you're new, also hit that subscribe button down below, become part of the AP squad, because we are the best out there, and you know you want to be a part of us. Who wouldn't? All right guys, back. I had to change glasses because there was too much glare and I couldn't really see, so I had to change to these ones. All right, so today we are gonna get into some self-loving goodness, because after my freaking breakdown with peds and nursing school, it really broke me down, and I needed to just get back to the basics, get back to self-love and being happy again, and coming out of that funk and really just owning my shit and going for what I need to go for and getting it done. So some self-love today to help you guys out if you're starting. This is just like a starter package. It's not super in-depth or anything like that. It's just what I feel helps me with self-love and getting back to my confident, on my path, go for the gold self. All right, so get into this with me and let's go. Let's go. So for the first thing I have for you for self-love is to get in tune with yourself. Understand your emotions, the way you feel, what the situation that you're trying to overcome is. Really get in depth with yourself and what you want, and not what others want or their opinions or what they think. It's all about you. So that is exactly where I start, is to get in tune with yourself. I talk to myself. I know that sounds weird, but it helps me figure out situations and really come and narrow down to the straight point of what needs to be done. So get in tune with yourself. Be in tune with yourself. Okay, the second one I have for you is focus on what you need and not what you want. What you need and what you want are two completely separate things. So you really need to think about this. If you need to write it down, but you need to know what you want versus what you need. And what you need to find your healing, you need to find your path and what you want to do or want to accomplish, and what is good for you, yourself, and just you. You kind of have to be selfish within this one. Just know what you need. Okay, guys? Number 3, I guess, take care of yourself first. Now this is, yes, about self-love, and you think like, oh, this is all about taking care of yourself. Yes, it is, but it's a huge point to do self-care just for yourself. So if this means taking time for yourself, getting a nap in for yourself, doing your makeup for yourself, or going to exercise for yourself, whatever it may be, make sure that you get some time for yourself, nutrition, sleep, health, forgiveness, whatever it is that you need. Take care of yourself first. It definitely starts from within to bring it out and make it better. So number 4 would be to create boundaries. Know your boundaries, set boundaries for others, dealing with yourself. Just have boundaries. You need to learn how to say no to certain things, say yes to others, do what's best for you, whether it's emotionally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is. Make sure that you set boundaries. So if you know that you're completely overwhelmed with work and they pile more stuff on top, it's okay to say no, or like, excuse me, I need help, this is too much, I already have enough on my plate. Set boundaries and learn to say no for the negative things in your life, whether it's an influence or a TV show or eating too much food, whatever it may be for yourself and for your situation. Set those boundaries and do what's right for you. Number 5, I like to put it as you protect you. So you need to do what's best for you in the way that you protect yourself. Protect your heart, protect your mind, protect your soul, protect, I always call them your ear gates and your eye gates. Like, you need to just protect yourself from all of the negative things and the stressful situations and everything that can really damper your spirit and really put a hurt on your self-love. So for me, to protect myself in learning how to protect my mouth from saying rude things or being mean or being grouchy with my boyfriend, because that was a really bad place. Yes, I am protecting him with my mouth, but I'm also protecting myself and the things that I say, because I can't take them back. That's how I protect myself. Also, you need to be able to forgive yourself and to love yourself, and basically just protect your own being, because yes, if you don't forgive yourself, you're just going to be beating yourself up over and over and over, and that's not protecting yourself. You're actually harming yourself more by beating yourself up over something that you can work through. You know, like in number 1, get in tune with yourself and forgive yourself. You need to protect yourself, protect you, hell, from you, if that's what the case may be. You need to set in motion the protection of you, yourself, your heart, soul, mind, spirit, body, everything. Just protect yourself from others, from the negativity, from everything. You gotta protect. Bottom line is, you do deserve love and respect. Even if it's just from yourself, you need to start within yourself, because if you start within, you love and respect yourself, people will see that and start to love and respect you as well. All right, for the last one, number 6 is live with purpose, you guys. For me, this one is like, you know, near and dear to my heart, because obviously I'm going into a selfless career, and you need to live for yourself. Enjoy life, enjoy what you do, enjoy how you go through this life. There's no need to stress, no need for negativity. Life is way too short to be dealing with bullshit. Sorry, it is. It really, really is. It's way too short. And when you live with purpose, live for your purpose specifically, because I mean, this is all about you, right? This is self-love for yourself. So you need to live with purpose, with your purpose in mind, in heart, and be on that path. Get at what you need to be doing. And you know, you put that energy out, put that attraction out in the world. And if you give out a positive vibe, I guess I don't really like that word, but if you put out a positive persona, and that is who you are deep down at your core, you are a positive person, you are, you know, self-loving yourself, taking care of yourself first, promoting your health and wealth and wellness and everything, live with your purpose at heart, because that's how you put that out there and it comes back to you. What you put out definitely comes back, and I truly feel that, because when I was putting out my stress, negativity, my depression, my sadness, all of that, that's exactly what I got back. It may not have been a straight slap in the face of the same shit back, but you know, I had a constant arguments with my boyfriend. I constantly felt sad. I had no motivation to go work out or take care of myself. I live with purpose. You're gonna attract what you need and what's best for your life, because you're gonna know what you need, and the people who need to be around you or need to be in your life are gonna do it. And that's exactly how it happens. I'm not a person to just let anybody in my bubble or in my space. I very much have discernment and can read people quite well, and if I don't get a good feeling or energy from you, or whatever you want to call it, then I'm gonna keep my distance, because I don't want that bad negativity, whatever, in my life, in my presence, in my aura. Like, no, I'm gonna attract what I need, and it's definitely not that. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, anything else you guys would like to add or comment on, or if these will help you, I mean, you don't have to do all 6 of them. I mean, it would be best, I guess, because they all help me, but I mean, try 1 or 2. You never know what could really help you, where you could be at. If you have any issues or questions, or you need more in-depth things, let me know. Comment down below, and I will help you guys the best that I can. I'm not perfect. I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist or any of that. I just know what works for me and how I self-love and how I get back to my happy place, which I'm at now, because I was really down in the dumps in 3rd semester. I really was depressed. I really broke down. I really had the worst like month in my entire life. So I just wanted to bring it back to you guys. Happy, healthy. This is a great new start, a great kickoff. I will be back at you guys with some more videos. Thank you for your patience. I completely appreciate you guys. And by the way, I passed peds, guys. I passed. Even though it was extremely hard, I passed. I got it through it, and I'm happy again. I am no longer sad, no longer depressed. I am feeling myself. I am good. So get back at me, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys later. Mwah.
Yep, there, bear wolf. Yep.
Oh my god, that shit looks so bad.
That shit looks
so
it's a
bad.
disaster.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back, you guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button down below, join the family, become a part of the AP squad. You know you want to. All right, today I have 7 tips for you, what they do not tell you about rice water. Girl, you know that rice water definitely helps your hair, but there's so many things that come with doing it. You get to learn trial and error, what's good, what's bad, what you need to do more of or less of. So let's get into it. Also, I have a review about Maui Moisture, which is my new favorite moisturizer, deep conditioner, after wash day stuff. So I'll do a little review on that too during the video. So let's get to it. All right, so number 1 for you guys, moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. Okay, I know that you heard this before. For your curls regularly is just to moisturize, duh, obviously. But with rice water, here's mine in its bottle, everything. My rice water with peppermint oil. It dries your hair out very, very badly. I mean, like, as soon as you do your massage routine for your scalp, as soon as it dries, your hair feels like straw or hay or whatever you want to call it. It's very dry. So my first tip is to moisturize it daily. When you use rice water, you definitely have to moisturize. So I like to use argan oil as soon as I do my rice water every night. I will do all my massaging and get it in there and then let it dry for a little bit, maybe a few minutes, and then I go right in with my coconut, my argan oil straight to my scalp, to my roots, and I massage that into so that my hair does not feel dry or get dry. So number 2 is it smells very bad. So basically when you ferment something, that means it's growing bacteria, and the more you grow bacteria, it's going to smell. That basically is why there are bad smells. So for me, in my coconut water, why do I keep saying coconut water? Rice water, I put peppermint oil so that it doesn't smell that bad. And it tends to help a lot because the shit stinks. Number 3, put your rice water in the fridge after you're done using it, because the longer you let it sit out, the more the bacteria is gonna grow and grow and grow and grow, and it's gonna make the water smell very bad, and then when you put it in your hair, it's also gonna smell bad. So by putting it in the fridge at nighttime after you're done, it will decrease the growth of the bacteria. Good lesson for you. Number 4, detangler is your best friend. So when you go do your rice water and you are massaging your scalp and all of that, your roots and probably about the next 3 inches or so get very, very tangled, and your hair becomes basically thicker and thicker right at your roots, and it makes your hair look bad and everything. So detangler is your best friend. Even for my walks, I try to make my hair look at least presentable, like I'm not a freaking homeless person living inside my house. I do put detangler in so that my hair looks a little bit better and relaxes so that I can make it more manageable. So detangler, guys, get some detangler. Number 5, if you guys do not feel a tingling sensation or a little bit of warmth after you do your head massage, you are not doing it correctly. Not at all. You must feel this tingling sensation, probably a little bit of warmth. That's how you know that you are getting that really good blood circulation to your scalp and to your hair follicles up here so that they can be stimulated to grow. So make sure you definitely use your finger pads when you're massaging and do it kind of vigorously. You should probably feel it in your hands and a little bit in your arms from being up there for so long. Okay, number 6, make sure you hydrate your body. Drink water, guys. This is so important because your body works great when you are hydrated, and your hair loves the water. It's like a thirst quench for your hair. And since rice water makes it dry, drinking more water will help it even more. Number 7, the last one and very not the least one, consistency is key, guys. You have to do this often. And if you're like me and your body gets used to things very quickly, change it up a little bit. My hair, my body gets used to things very fast, so I have to change it often. So for me, when I did my rice water, I did it for about a good 45 days straight. There's a few mishaps, you know, in there, it happens. So about 45 days, and my hair, I felt like I didn't see any more progress. It was going back to blah. And so I stopped for about, I want to say maybe 10 days. And when I did, I didn't stop the scalp massage or anything like that. I just stopped the rice water process because it does dry your hair out. My body does get used to things. So even when I did still massage my scalp, I used my growth oil, Wild Grow. This is my favorite growth oil to use. And I felt like it very much moisturized my scalp again and my roots, and, you know, did boost it a little bit, did a little bit of extra. My head felt nice and soft, or my hair felt nice and soft and moisturized, and I was still getting that massaging motion in, so I still feel like my hair got a little bit of boost and a little bit of growth to it. I can tell the difference so far. I need to measure it again, but I'll do that for you guys in another video. Oh, I'm wearing my swimsuit so that I can show you what I do in the shower and how I wash it, how I condition it, everything, because right now it looks crazy and I look like a hot ass mess. So let's go fix that. Alright you guys, so I'm going to condition it with the Maui Moisture. So you guys just saw that I did my hair, I washed it, scrubbed it out with my little brush. I'll link that down below. And I used my new favorite deep conditioning hair mask by Maui Moisture. This is my new favorite because the first ingredient is actually aloe juice. It's not water, which I was extremely surprised about because almost every hydrating cream out there for curly hair is water, but this one is aloe, so I had to try it. My other favorite thing about it is that it has no silicones, no parabens, no gluten, no SLS, no sulfated surfactants, no synthetic dye. Yes, it's vegan. Yes, it's eco-friendly. Yes, pure coconut water, and yes, pure aloe. So this thing is very, very pure. I love it. It's so good, and it is for dry, damaged hair, which is basically what happens to your hair after rice water. You get dry, very, very dry. So this is a thirst quench. And then after you do the deep conditioner, when you go to style it or do your leave-in, I also have my other Maui Moisture coconut curling creams. These are very good. They make your hair look very, very curly and very healthy, and loved, to say the least. At least that's how I feel with these. And these are for thick curly hair. Now I wouldn't say my hair is very thick, but I love the way it feels. I love the way that this works on it. So I would try these out, guys. I would say these are excellent choice if your hair is dry or you need something new to change it up a little bit. I love these. Also, let me know if you guys would like these as a giveaway. I can always do a giveaway. I got these from Amazon, so I'll link them down below too. And just let me know. I would love to give you guys some free stuff for joining, for, you know, becoming part of the family. I love you guys. Okay, you guys, let's talk about these eye bags for a second real quick. So these, you know, right here, they've been looking real rough lately. I super stressed out with nursing school, so I get very little sleep, and all day long I am in lecture, in clinicals, and then after I need to read and study. And okay, enough. Just tell me how to get rid of these. Please comment below and tell me how to get rid of these. I've tried a cold spoon. I've tried the tea bags. Is there anything else that I can do? Please help me, guys. I love you. Late night Taco Bell run with baby. To a a nursing student update about first semester, how all of that went. And what's up, squad? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button down below, become part of the AP squad. You know you want to. So let's get into it. Get ready with me real quick and we'll start. Let's go, guys. Okay guys, I am done getting ready for today. So today we're gonna get into a nursing student update about first semester, how all of that went. And we're gonna give away into the giveaway, who won. Our nursing school first term is over finally. Actually I'm in term 3, let's just be honest. But term 1 was not that easy. I did lose, I think, 3 people in my class in term 1. So basically, term 1 is fundamentals. They are teaching you all the basics of what to do, how to do it, when to do it, all of that. Good communication skills with your patients and just keeping infection control, and you are really learning the basics of anatomy and physiology and how they pertain to things in the nursing field. And this is definitely where you get your main skills. If you guys want me to do some skills, please comment below, let me know so I can show you guys how to do the skills that I learned in first term. Also in first term, you get to go to clinicals. Yay! Okay, so I absolutely loved clinicals. Yeah, they're at a nursing home and it's kind of gross. You have to shower them and bathe them and like feed them and all of that goodness, but you have to work from the bottom to, you know, earn your nursing position. That's how I look at it. I mean, they're not just gonna throw you in and you're gonna be, oh my God, boom, I'm a nurse. No, you need to work your way up. Get those steps going. So when you're at the nursing homes, you're working with CNAs and the nurses that are there, and whatever other rehabilitation people are there. Mainly in first term, you are just going to do the basics with them. So you're gonna feed them, you're gonna, you know, push them in their wheelchairs, help them get up and out of bed. You and, you know, a group of your classmates will probably use a Hoyer lift for the immobilized people that still need to get up and be put into their wheelchairs for their daily activities. You're gonna help with all the ADLs, which are activities of daily life. So, you know, brushing your hair and brushing your teeth, and, you know, we even helped some ladies put on makeup and they absolutely loved it and they were so freaking cute, you guys. They're like a set of grandparents apart from your own. They are so sweet, especially the ones that like are verbal and can talk to you. Clinicals, you learn how to assess patients' charts and know what's going on with them. We did a full head to toe assessment, which was very, very informative and very detailed. Like, you guys have to know your pulse lines, so like your carotid pulse, your brachial pulse, your popliteal, which is behind your knee. Like, you have to know all those pulses. You have to check all of those. You can check, you know, the skin turgor and the coloration, the dry. And if the patient is not like mobile or verbal, you'll still talk to them. Talk to them like they are one of your patients that are verbal and mobile, and you know, tell them what you guys are doing, go through the motions with them, let them know you're taking their vital signs, and you know, gonna give them a bath, they're gonna put on new clothes, they're gonna do their hair, we're gonna get up and go out today. Like, just talk to them like a normal person. They really do appreciate that because it keeps their dignity, you guys. They want to be treated just like everybody else, despite the fact that they are old, in old age and are at a nursing home. So along with this, it's like you apply your fundamentals theory course into clinical. So all of the skills that you learn, all of the procedural tasks that you do, so like your vital signs, you check the blood pressure, the pulse.
The winner is in. Who's ready to find out? There were so many entries into this awesome giveaway. It was so hard to decide. You're all so great, but it had to be done. So the winner of this giveaway is, and hopefully I'm not butchering your name, Mama Booty.
You check everything for them from head to toe because you're basically taking over for the CNAs that are there, or you're helping them, even feeding, you know, clients food. Some of them can feed themselves, but sometimes they may need their meat cut or something open for them. So you get to learn a lot, and yes, you do have to start at the bottom, but that's okay. So you can just keep working your way up. Every semester, every term is something new, something different, something that is buildable or has built on top of foundations, fundamentals. So you gotta get those down, guys. Those are the easiest things to do. And I will put more videos out about fundamentals to help you guys, and term 2 and term 3, so that you guys can be excelente. All right, so life update with nursing school in this quarantine, coronavirus, COVID shit. All my stuff is online now, and I absolutely hate it. Like, it's a give and take because yes, I'm at home all day long, but I also get to be in my PJs at school or braless at, you know, school, in home, you know, braless at home, and just I can kind of relax with it. And then on the other hand, I absolutely hate being inside the house all day, just like you guys do. I know you guys hate being inside all day long. It really is like horrible, and honestly, I'm a homebody to the fullest, but I cannot stay inside. So everything is on my iPad. I do all of school on there, even right now, even clinicals, we do on there, just to make sure that we stay on track and we can graduate on time, and I can be out there, go help those other nurses that are out there fighting. Yeah, I've also been trying to apply for jobs, even on-call per diem, for medical assistant or front desk, or, you know, emergency tech, you know, whatever I can do to help to fulfill, you know, the need for this coronavirus. I want to help. I do want to be a part of this because this is going to be my job forever. Like, I want to be out there and helping my fellow nurses. Like, that's what I'm going to school for. That's what my passion is. I want to be out there helping people too. All right, life update 2 for my diet. I just had to show you guys because I'm so excited. I felt so good this morning. Okay, so look, you can see my lines. You guys are so excited. Okay, sorry. I just got really excited this morning when I put my shirt on. I was like, oh my gosh, like, oh my God. Ooh. Like, I'm feeling it. All right, guys, so that is all I have for you today. So very short, quick video, just a little bit of summary, a little bit of everything. Yes, congratulations to you for winning. Yay, congratulations. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. Until the next time, comment, like, subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. We're gonna lose some fucking weight. Hi guys, welcome. I'm Drea. Thanks for joining me today. So today, I Am Keto OMAD is gonna commence. Let's jump into it. Today, this is where I'm starting from. This is exactly what it is. Starting from, gonna change, you know, even that shit. Today is January 3rd, 2020, and we are gonna start making some changes, losing some weight, and getting happier. Because, I mean, you gotta have self-confidence in what you already have. You gotta own it. You gotta work with it. You gotta do what you can with what you have. And now that we're in it to change, to get better, to look better, to feel better, to be overall, you know, just better, let's get to it. For my I Am Keto OMAD, that is intermittent fasting, keto, of course, the ketogenic diet, and 1 meal a day. This has substantially helped me lose weight. I was one of those people that just could not lose weight. I, eat well, do a lot of fruits and vegetables and all of that, and I still couldn't lose weight. I would work out, go to the gym, still super hard for me to lose weight. It took a really long time for me to get from this to this. And now, since being in nursing school, all I do is sit, come home and sit to study, sit in lecture, sit on the drive there and home, which is not long, thank God. But still, sitting nonetheless does not help. So this time when I do my I Am Keto OMAD, I am going to incorporate exercise. Working out, HIIT workouts, weightlifting, all the 9 yards. All 9 yards. Whatever the phrase is. But I'm going to do it all this time. So I've already started the I Am Keto OMAD. It is going well. It is a little bit of a struggle, especially when I don't have that much to do at home. But nonetheless, it's working and we're working it. I have done a little bit bad because of the holidays, drinking a little bit more than I should be, eating a little bit more than I should be, definitely having too many sweets. But I absolutely love them and it was fine. And now it's time to get back on that grind. Now, I know you're thinking, why should I watch this girl who is not fully in shape yet, who doesn't look like any of the models, and does not wear a size 6? And that's because I'm a real person. I'm the real deal. I'm the real thing. This is where people, not everybody, a lot of people start from. A lot of people are worse off than me. A lot of people are just where I'm at. A lot of people are better than me. Did I just say that? I mean, more fit than me, not better, because everyone is amazing in their own right. So, this is why you should watch me, come with me on this journey, subscribe to my channel. Oh, fuck, I forgot to say that in the beginning. Ha! Subscribe to my channel, guys. Like and comment, please. Be nice. That is a huge thing. I will not deal with any negativity on this channel. It's all positive, happy, just trying to encourage and help other people while I help myself. So, let's get this journey going together. Why not? Everybody needs that motivation. Everybody needs that extra push. Everybody needs somebody else to be accountable for. It's very hard to get motivated, to stay motivated, and to motivate others while you're trying to do for yourself. But you and I, we got each other, so let's get to it. So for my keto OMAD, I'm just gonna go over a little bit how I'm doing it. So what works with my schedule is I do my intermittent fasting all day long. So while I'm sitting in class and driving home, driving to work, all of that, I don't eat. I'll have water, I'll have tea, That's pretty much it. It's just water and tea. Flavor does help a lot because water gets really boring really fast. But it's very good for your hair, skin, your nails. I mean, my skin's, you know, doing a lot better than it was. I do have a big one coming in right now, but that's okay. So I fast all day long. If I do just intermittent fasting, then I usually do it till about 4 p.m. and then I stop eating at 9. So I have a little 5-hour window to eat. But when I am extremely strict for my I Am Keto OMAD, I will not eat until about 8 o'clock. I'll probably take that 8 to 9:30, about an hour and a half time frame to eat. Now I know they say that you need to eat within an hour, and I do that most of the time. Also, when I'm being very, very strict, I do not drink because for my body type and how it works, I do not have the fastest metabolism. And so when I drink, the alcohol, even a truly, bloats me and slows my metabolism down and makes me feel fatigued or lethargic. Even with the 5%, I know it's mostly water or whatever, but still it affects me. So I do not drink alcohol, even though who doesn't love getting lit? I mean, come on, let's be real. Now, for keto, you can have tequila, but still, that's even worse. That one makes me super bloaty, and I like literally won't even fit into the same pants the day after I drink. And I'm just like dead tired. Anyway, so that is for my instant messaging. Intermittent fasting. And for keto, you know, I do the regular keto. I try to always have a lot of fruits and vegetables that I can. Within my hour, I'll have raspberries and a salad and, you know, a steak, meat, eggs, bacon, a burger, like whatever works for you for keto. I'll even do pizza because I love Quest Nutrition pizzas. I don't know why, but it's just, you know, it's a decent freaking pizza. So I'll do my best. And then of course me, I love sweets. So I will do some type of sweet with my one meal a day for my OMAD. It's part of my dessert, part of my meal. So I like it just to keep my sweet tooth from bothering me with the really bad stuff. That's what I do. Now, being in school with I Am Keto OMAD, it is a little bit of torture because lecture can be treacherous and really heavy and dense sometimes. And you know, a nice snack would be a nice pick-me-up during that time, especially when it's lunchtime and everybody wants to go out to eat because there's so many restaurants around. And yeah, but I mean, it also saves me money. That's why I like it too, because I don't have to eat but once a day and I have so much time to do other stuff that eating once a day, preparing only one meal a day really works for me. I mean, I have my boyfriend, we live together and all of that. And so making just dinner, so much easier and so much nicer on the wallet as well, if I do say so myself. It does definitely save some money and some headache because I absolutely hate trying to figure out what to eat every day. And a lot of the times he's no help to that. He'll just eat whatever he wants because he doesn't have this issue. But it's not an issue. Nah, we won't call it an issue. All right, so through this journey and series of videos, I'm going to show you what I eat, a day in the life of, workouts, body parts that I am not exactly thrilled about, that I have specific strength training exercises to do to help those key spots, because I know I'm not the only one who has, you know, bat wings and double chin and just, you know, a lot of stuff that they don't like about themselves. And I'll be honest, there's a lot of things on my body that I absolutely love, and then there's things that I absolutely hate and like are doing my best to change and to fix. And I don't know why it's taking me this long to really get into the groove of things working out, getting healthy, being better. But you know what? It's time. It's never too late. Just start, get it done. Let's get going. So I'm going to insert my measurements as well, you know, for circumference of the arms, the waist, the thighs, the hips, all of that stuff, so we can see our progress, see how it's going. And I advise you guys to do the same so that you can keep track of exactly how much you have lost, even if it's just inches, maybe not poundage. I don't ever worry too much about the scale because I want to go by how I look in the mirror naked. That's always how I love to do it, or how my clothes fit, what less bulges I can see, you know, rolls that are gone. Now, a lot of people do worry about the scale. I don't worry too much about it. I weigh about 100 and I want to say like 82 pounds right now. Oh my God, 182 pounds, big fucking deal. Okay, so get that out of the way. I, you know, still look pretty damn good for 182 pounds. So that's besides the point. I mean, I look a little rough today, but it's because I'm at home doing this for you guys. But that's okay. Anyway, so we will start with that weight. Write down your weight, write down your goal weight. My goal weight is about 145, 150. I don't want to be a toothpick. I want to be slim thick. I want to keep my curves. I just want to and tighten that shit up and, you know, just have a banging summer body. And if you follow me, we can do this together. We can get through this. We can lose that weight by the summertime. That is my craziness outside. That is my definite goal, is to look bomb by summer, because that's also when I graduate nursing school. So you know, you girls gotta look good, because we're gonna be going on vacation, hopefully, God willing, and you know, just being around family, having fun, going to the beach. I absolutely love going to the beach. You guys are coming to the beach with me this year, and we can just, you know, be super fucking confident starting out this decade. Like, it's a whole new decade. We can start being confident. So yeah, I hope you will join me on this journey. I'm sorry that was just a lot of talking, but I just wanted to explain to you guys a little bit about myself and a little bit about what is going to happen, what are we going to be doing, what I'm going to be showing you, and you know, just where we started and where we want to end up. I want to end up like that picture, but even better than my end picture from earlier last year. And that change only took me 3.5 months to get done. And that's a big feat, because it was really so fucking extremely hard for me to lose weight. And I finally did it. Finally found something that worked for me. And, you know, I just felt so confident, so happy. And I'm still happy. But I do want to get fit again. I do want to get back in shape. I do want to, you know, look bomb, girl. So, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe down low. Even if you didn't like it, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. But, you know, just start this journey with me. Bye, guys.